Nintendo.
Hello, and welcome back to the 3 at Moon live stream, everybody. It is Saturday, September 25th, 2021, and I'm here with my partner Michelle Butterfield, and we are playing some Tetris tonight. We've done some Mario Golf co-op streams before, and we've played a few viewer request games for Viewer Request Sunday. A couple of times we've done like back and forth co-op sort of thing. But I'm excited. We have 2 controllers now, and we have been discovering all sorts of new versions of Tetris through Viewer Request Night. So we're going to try a bunch of different versions of Tetris tonight, and maybe some other puzzle games. But the first one we're going to try today is Tetris Battle Gaiden on the Super Nintendo. It was first released in Japan only on the Super Famicom, and it was introduced to us through one of our viewers, through Viewer Request Sunday. And it's super fun. It's got a lot of, it's just got like a really dynamic 2-player mode. Highly recommended for co-op, and it's got a lot of like really cool effects that you can do to the other player, which is cool. We're listening to music from Super Bomberman 3 at the moment, and I want to say thank you to everyone that shows up on the regular. If you are hanging out on twitch.tv/3up_moon, thanks so much for tuning in. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, then go ahead and click that subscribe button. I upload every single one of my streams in full on YouTube, and if you're not following on Twitch as well, you can go ahead and follow. That'll let you know when and what I'm streaming next. Welcome to the stream, Moogle Mode. Thank you so much for the lurk. So listen to a little bit more music from Super Bomberman 3 here, and then we've got Tetris Battle Gaiden up next with me and my partner Michelle. Stick around. Alright everyone, welcome to the stream. Literally, I was going to wait a little bit, but Michelle's like, I'm excited, let's start. So
yeah, let's
start.
go.
Let's do this. So hello everyone, my name is 3 Up Moon, otherwise known as Matt.
What?
And this is...
I'm Michelle.
Cool.
Otherwise known as Michelle.
Sweet. Oh, perfect timing with the music. Welcome to the stream. We are going to play some Tetris Battle Gaiden. Like I mentioned before, it's a game that we were introduced to through a viewer request. And let's do it. Only ever released on the Super Famicom initially, from 1993. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Oh, did you press something?
Not yet.
Well,
not intentionally.
What the hell?
What's happening?
Gotta restart it.
Oh gosh.
Don't press anything.
I didn't press anything. Promise. Promise.
We just got new controllers, so I'm just making sure that we've got it all ready to go and set up. Nope. Did you press anything?
Nope.
Let's try this one more time. I'm gonna go to the preferences in a second here if we need to, but no big deal. I think I just swapped the controls. Yeah, that's really weird. It makes no sense at all. Okay, let me just fix this, folks. And the way to do that is to do this, and to do this, and to do this. It worked!
Nice.
Alright, we're gonna go to 2-player. Cool. And yeah, so that right now you're
He
just
says
using
it like
the
he
original
knows
controller.
what the what is being said on the screen right now. You're like, I'm just gonna toggle through to 2-player.
No, I actually just prepared and tested this out, tested out every single option off
So you know which one it is.
So I know which one it
I
is.
know, but it looks as though you're reading it, right?
No, I do not know Japanese. Okay. We get to pick our character, so you're on the left side, or the right side there. You can be like the 5 chipmunks here. You can be a princess. We can be this Aladdin character. Which cultural appropriation would you like to be? This one or this one?
I'm kind of into
Fuzzy
this
bunny.
little pink guy.
I'm gonna go with the pumpkin wizard, I think.
I'm kind
How
of
many games can you play as a pumpkin wizard, first off?
The little pink guy.
And if you haven't played this one, definitely check it out. Oh. Oh, you pressed B by mistake. You pressed A. It was swapped.
Oh.
So it backed us out. But it's
sorry.
okay. It's okay. I have that happen to me all the time on the Super Nintendo. Because oftentimes when I load this up for other systems, I'll use Y and B because it just makes more sense for me to have these two. Okay, I will be this one, so I'll press A. There. Alright, let's do this. So we played this before, we both have, but we played it like one player. And we played it back and forth like playing a computer. So
yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yater.
Yater. The music's great in this. And you'll notice that we each have like a bar on the left hand side. And as we get lines, that bar is gonna accrue like dots. It's gonna fill up. And when we have enough dots, we can use essentially attacks on each other. There's all sorts of different attacks. It's kind of the main focus of the game being a Tetris battle game. I'd love to see more Tetris games like with that as a spirit, the spirit behind it. Oh. So you can see that Michelle's on the right, by the way. I am on the left. You can see that Michelle is already accruing orbs.
Yep.
And I just got one now as well.
Nice. Love an orb.
I don't know how you activate these little bombs either that get dropped down, but we'll figure that out. Must be pretty funny to watch people play Tetris, like to watch their face, because it's like
sheer concentration. So we can't attack each other yet, right?
Oh, we can. I can. Because I had one orb. If you have at least one orb, you can attack. But you can wait till you get 2, and then that's a different attack. You can wait till you get 3, and then that's a different attack.
Ah.
So you can actually, like, build this up if you wanted to. Like, if this game went on for a while, we could build up our bars. I didn't mean to put my hand in front of the screen. But yeah, you could You can build it up, and technically, I've never seen it obviously because I haven't played too much of this game, but technically you can, look, I just had 3, and so this is the 3rd attack. It's going to be totally different. Ooh, that's spooky. It ate yours, so bye-bye. You have to build up from scratch now again. Sorry.
It's okay.
I would never do that to you in real life.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Expect that of my partner.
The baseline.
Oh shit.
Do you know how to attack?
No, yeah.
Oh, it's up. Up on the D-pad whenever you're ready.
Up on the D-pad? Just like toggle up?
Normally that would be like the instant drop-down button, but this game doesn't have the instant drop-down feature. It just has the attack button instead.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? How you can just bring the... Normally, in most Tetris games, you press up and then it'll bring the
It's not
strike.
doing anything. Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that one. Okay,
Yeah. Up on the D-pad. And so, whoa, that screwed me up big time.
Whoa, it's going so fast right now.
Yeah, but like I can't. Every direction I press in the D-pad, like every D-pad direction, was completely sending me in a random direction every time. It didn't just invert my controls; it like randomized my controls. That was messed up. So yeah, you can do stuff like that, and you can really mess with somebody's run. Ooh.
Oh shit. My game is like real time here. Unfortunately.
There we go. So I get 1 smiley face, and it's like best 2 out of 3. So this is fun. Like if you'd have to have grown up in Japan to have grown up with this game, but if I grew up with this or had this one as a kid, I know I would have spent hours and hours playing with my cousins or my sister growing up on this one. It's a fun one.
Yeah, I agree. Totally. I would have played with my sister growing up. If I had a sister.
Saved up 3. Is that 3 up?
Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta be like that?
It's almost October, babe. We gotta
Man.
send out the bats.
The spooks. The spooky vibes.
Some people were saying, wow, it's crazy you're doing like Halloween games like this early in September. Like it's not even October yet. And I was like, oh, this is episode 15. I started this series in July. Of Halloween games.
Yes. Yeah, you do love Halloween.
I just love Halloween aesthetic in like cartoons, in retro games, in just like a level of a retro game even, or just a boss. There's also games that just have like one little reference to Halloween in it.
So can I attack you?
Like this. Like the pumpkin.
Can I attack you now?
Yeah, you have one
I
orb
know,
so you can
but
press up.
I am doing it.
No, on this. On the D-pad. Yeah. We're not using the analog sticks on right now. For this whole
I didn't
system.
think so. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. That was a waste on my part because you didn't have any.
It's okay.
But yeah, we both have 8-bit do controllers, so I'm using... Michelle's using the Super Famicom one. I'm using her controller right now, which is the Super Nintendo one. But it's actually got the purple... Like mine's got the purple color scheme, and Michelle's has the Super Famicom color scheme. And they're wireless Bluetooth controllers, and they actually have the... like the... what do you call it? Nintendo Switch analog sticks attached. Which is cool. You can actually use it on the Switch as well. I highly recommend 8-Bit Dude. They're really great. They're really high quality as well. Not sponsored, but I would totally take a sponsorship. 3upmoonget@gmail.com. It's at the very bottom of the screen there. For business inquiries.
You just want to get some free shit, bro?
No. I would also love to advocate for 8-Bit Dude because they actually have a lot of really cool themed sort of controllers. They have some interesting multi-tap stuff, which is kind of similar to back in the day. Nintendo had like the NES Advantage, which let you like, and like the controller extender, which let you play with like 8 players, but only like a few games let you do it.
Yeah.
But it was like really cool. So they have like kind of stuff like that we could connect like our controllers together into like one hub and stuff. And I just think they're really high quality, like no joke. I'm down to help support a company that makes high quality stoofs.
I love high quality stoofs.
Stoofs.
Stoofs and things.
I think you got this. Oh, you used it. What does that do? Oh, come on. What do I do? Nothing. That was like adding insult to injury. It's just like, here, let me just.
That was an easy
let me just
little.
bump your Tetris thing up 6 times. Like, okay, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, Yater.
I had to even the playing field. It's only fair.
Henny Blank was asking earlier, are we even matched? Are we evenly matched when it comes to Tetris? I'd say like you probably have more Tetris hours on me. Maybe. Maybe. But also, once we both get into the Tetris zone, I said once we both lock into the T zone, is what I said.
Yeah, you gotta lock into that T zone.
Then we both.
I played Tetris a lot in high school. I used to play it competitively against my classmates in high school in the library. We'd like get on the computer, like all the computers in a row, and we'd all battle it out.
They'd have an announcer. It was like a whole deal.
Yeah.
There's people in town that suffered great losses and basically got started gambling addictions because of it. They'd show up and watch the Tetris tournaments and gamble their life savings.
Yeah.
They made a TV movie about it.
But I haven't played Tetris in a long time before, until we started playing together. But the love is still there. The love is strong.
I gotta hit you
even
with
when I get attacked.
That's 4. That's a kind of a cool attack.
It is.
It can be good or bad.
Mm-hmm.
It can be good or bad. It's
well,
not super
I think it's bad overall.
But you can clear depending on the situation and what blocks you
can work with it usually.
So this is an interesting situation. I don't know if you're noticing now, folks, but there is a pool of blocks that we're getting. A pool of blood. There's a pool of blocks that we're getting.
I'm not sure if you're
sharing.
noticing, but there's a pool of blood forming.
No, there's a pool of blocks that we're pulling from. We're both pulling from the same deck of cards, so to speak. Yeah. Which is really interesting. Other Tetris 2-player games don't do this at all, so it's just to make it stand out a little more. Hey, Daryl.
Hi, Daryl.
You're just getting home. You and Nicolette. You're helping your good friend pack her house to move. Michelle for 20-something years.
I'm having a hard time right now.
Yeah, that's Michelle. She's like, I haven't played Tetris for 20-something years. You know what they say? All blood, no crud. I agree. I agree, Daryl. It means I argue with you and I agree. I agree.
This is not real.
We're having an argument.
An argument? Dang it.
Yeah, why not? I didn't have to do it.
Friend.
I didn't have to do it.
But you could.
At the end.
But you did.
So imagine if this happened, but then there was gravity and they all fell. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be preferable, yeah.
I think that'd
and then the game would continue.
Well, I think that'd be a better effect, and it could still fuck with the other player, and not just leave a bunch. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a bunch of stuff on the screen. Let's eat it, Argies. Exactly. Like your buddy Argonaut, he's a chef. He's a famous chef. Let's go eat at Argie's. Let's go to his house.
At Argie's, that's cute. I like that.
I like this little pumpkin. So this is just the first round, so perfect timing, girl. Like, this is just the first Tetris round that we did. Yeah. We're going to do a few different styles of Tetris that we can...
True that.
Try out. I think that's you now. It's giving me, like, the continue option. Cool. We can change the character out?
Nah.
I'm going to still be the Pumpkin Wizard. Why not?
I'm going to still be.
Wasn't that the Small Soldiers clan, the Argonauts? Gorgonites. It was the Gorgonites, and it was Archer was the leader of the Gorgonites, and Commander Chip was the who was voiced by Tommy Lee Jones, was the commander of the I don't know what, I guess they were just called the Small Soldiers, the Soldiers.
Small Soldiers.
Gorgonites, and then something else, the Soldiers. Yeah. David Cross, Kirsten Dunst, pretty funny stuff. Super traumatizing scene where they throw one of the soldiers, the kid throws one of the soldiers into the trash compactor, or like into the garbage compactor in the sink. There's some like real horror moments in that film, but also some hilarious, like really campy moments. It's kind of sci-fi, it's kind of fantasy, and then you also have a scene where Communication Breakdown plays, and there's like a weird like torture scene with Barbie dolls. It's very strange. Like there's all sorts of weirdness going on with that movie. And the fucked up hairless Barbies, exactly.
Yeah, those fucked up hairless.
But you know what? There was a fantastic, I don't know if you ever played Army Men before, back in the day. Like, there was like an N64 game, it's like a whole franchise. But the original Army Men games was sort of like a Command and Conquer or StarCraft or Warcraft, where you would, select your troops and send them around on a map and stuff. And as you would uncover like the shadow fog, like as you discover stuff, it would like uncover the fog for you. Well, there's a really good game in that style, like a really, really good game that was Small Soldiers, and I think it was on PC, and I'm not sure if it was also ported to the PlayStation 1. But I had that one as a kid. It was amazing. Such a fun game. You could play as either the Gorgonites or the soldiers. Like, that's a total throwback. Yeah, in the carburetor, exactly. So, I love how, as I was saying it, Daryl was writing in the carburetor and the Barbie dolls, because it's the same. Yeah. Everybody is weirded out by that shit. It was like,
it's so scary.
Not when you're when you're a kid and you're watching it with your family too. It's just like, you didn't expect to. Like, I've seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I'm not gonna say like the early 2000s one. Let's say I'm not gonna say that like there isn't fucked up shit in that movie, but like,
oh no,
there's a lot tamer stuff in that movie as well. It's just interesting when movies fill in or end up getting away with like putting in scenes like that.
I remember watching Dante's Peak as a kid, and I was so afraid of that acid lake that the grandma had to wade through, and they were trying to get her on the boat, and I remember they left so much to my imagination, and I was terrified.
Yeah, like it wasn't it's not like as graphic of a scene necessarily, but a lot of the crazy scenes are the ones that your mind just like messed.
Yeah.
Dude, when grandma got boiled up.
Yeah, when she got boiled. It was so scary.
Everyone remembers that scene too, right? Oh, look at this. Look at this.
This is not good.
Look at that. That's like so unsatisfying. Like,
I've got one too.
Okay. Let's see, a few more people are joining the stream. Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Stoked to have 2 controllers now.
Yay!
This is awesome. We've been wanting to do this for a bit.
A long time.
Or when the man jumped from out of the train into the lava.
Oh my god, yeah. Ugh.
And we could just see him melt away. I don't know. Ah.
When the bridge went out. Bridge is out.
We should just, instead of watch parties, we should just like talk about a movie.
Reminiscing parties?
And just be like, do you remember when? Do you guys remember one?
So you mean regular parties? That's what people do at parties, right?
Just I'm gonna just pause really quick, and I'm just gonna play some tunage. Actually, no, we can just leave that music on, and I'll be right back. Just a moment. So Daryl, if you don't mind banning anyone with the Haas name in it, banning and blocking, /ban space, and then you put their name in there. Daryl, just ban everyone with the name Haas on it. They're bots, they're lurk bots, and they do like hate reads and stuff, so just ban them. Just don't bother as to why. Just go for that. /ban space and then put their name in it. Yeah, there's basically just like hate bots, lurk bots and stuff that have been hitting everyone's channels tonight, and they all start with the same thing. To ban somebody, you basically just have to go /ban space, and then you can type the name. So you could go /ban Stegosaurus McCartney, it would ban yourself. You can go /block as well, Daryl, just as a mod. And also, yeah, I've got Michelle's account here, so we're doing that. It's been affecting a lot of people's channels here, and it's just a waste of time. It's just somebody who's angry. And just messing with people's channels, so there's no need for that. I do have subscribers only on right now, so I do apologize if you want to chime in there. You do have to just be a subscriber just for the time being. I'm not trying to exclude you or anything, just for safety at the moment, and then we'll just continue where we're at. Yep, perfect. That's fine. Okay, we're going to continue the game. Where's my controller? Okay. Oh, I guess that's my controller. Yours is different. We swapped.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, let's do this. Sorry, Daryl. I know that was like surprising. I've had it. It's happened a couple of times for a bunch of people on Twitch here. So, Grimbomb, also welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Lord Loki Asgard, hope you're doing well.
Hey,
I don't know if you were here earlier, Lord Loki, but I just realized. I just noticed the PayPal donation, so I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's nice. It's really nice.
Was that all of them? For now, yeah, they might come in another rush or whatever, but basically, yeah, just /block and then /lurk. Basically, people code bots. It's just a waste of time to talk about it, really, but people code bots. You can look up like what bots are, basically. They're not people, it's just created by a person. They're not proper users, and they mess with people's accounts. They'll post things and then report people. They'll hate raid people, targeting people of color or people who are trans, which is ridiculous. Sorry. Just talking there.
So annoying.
And the purpose is just to hang out and gather IP information and mess with people, basically. So you just want to... There's just no tolerance for it. That's the key. Ooh.
I'm not getting the one I need, and now I'm fucked.
I just stopped you from blocking yourself off there, though. You might get the one you need.
Oh my god. This is so ridiculous. So funny. Fuck. Are you kidding me?
I just got it. Also, Tragedy's not included. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the recent follow. Appreciate it.
Oh, Jesus, please. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Hello. Oh. Oh.
I mean, that doesn't make me any less fucked right now.
No, but it makes me more fucked. Kind of. What? No bueno.
My strategy did not work out this time.
It's okay.
It is okay.
You don't want to go down there.
You don't want to go down there.
Beauty of Tetris.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stay as the pumpkin.
I'm gonna stay as the pink friend. Gator. Right?
And Daryl, if you wanted to run predictions, you're more than welcome to do that too in the mod menu. If you click the mod sword or you set up a prediction. I know you set one up before. If you wanted to run predictions as like whenever we start a round like this, like who's gonna win best 2 out of 3 that round, people can use moonstones to wager, and it'd be kind of cool. We could just do like 1 minute predictions before we start each round. What do you think? Very clever. Making all those bots to make it seem like you were being infiltrated to enforce a sub-only chat. No, I can't resist. Hey, Selbig. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. This is actually the first time since the very last Mario Golf stream, which I think you were watching. Hope you're doing well, by the way.
So stupid.
This is the first co-op stream that Michelle and I have done since then.
Yep. Are you kidding me?
Classic Peach.
Classic Peach. My God.
Ooh, nice. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Why is it so far up? You know what I mean?
I look up at the clouds every day and say that. Why are they so far up? Why are they so far up, man? You were saying before the infiltration that it's so weird to see us not playing Mario Golf.
We do play.
We are playing. This is Mario Golf. This is Mario Golf Super Rush.
Wait, what are you seeing?
Are you hallucinating again?
Shit.
Ooh, eagle.
Maybe
Perfect. I got an eagle that time. That was nice.
Maybe we should switch back to golf, I feel like.
Is it unnatural? I do plan for us to play some Kirby's Dream Course as well. It will be really fun. And we'll try out some other golf games as well. We'll also jump back to Mario Golf. Don't you worry. We gotta still unlock characters in it.
Why are you not doing? Sometimes it doesn't rotate, hey?
Only
You notice that?
the A button is what I use for rotating all the time. Not this one. That's what I've been doing most of the time. Oh wow.
Keeping the streak going. I like this game because the rounds start super quick. You just keep, you know what I mean? There's no, like, back to the main menu and then select through. It's like you just get to play and keep playing, which is fun.
Nice. What constitutes the character moves? So you'll notice that as we get lines on either side, I'm on the left, by the way, Michelle's on the right, and as we get lines, that there's like a bar to the left and to the right of us, and as we fill up that bar, like we'll earn orbs, and as we get orbs, we basically it's ammo. If we each have one orb, then each character, because I'm using the pumpkin wizard and she's using the pink rabbit, like she's got an orb right now. If she uses that attack, that's unique to her. That's her like level 1 attack, and if I have one orb and use mine, it's completely different. But then if you wait, now Michelle has 2 orbs. She can wait, and then she can use that. Her second attack is completely unique to my second attack.
Oh,
so
fuck.
each one of these squares is a unique attack for the character.
I just did.
That's okay. Here, I'll use my single orb attack. Which is, I used that before, right? See? Does the same thing every time for me. If I use it again, it's going to do the same thing. See? So you have tiers of attacks. Like, yeah, I guess I could have said that. That's a much better way to put it.
Just like, let me demonstrate how to attack you. Let me demonstrate how to attack you again.
Well, no, that...
Stop attacking me!
Well, that didn't... Attacking you, actually, in that case, doesn't actually affect you at all.
No, I know.
Which is kind of... It's good to know, though, because then, like yours is completely different. And then you get to know the characters that way, I guess. And Selbake is saying, a pink rabbit, so you're playing A Link to the Past? What? I'm gonna...
Oh!
You okay?
I got fucked up.
Not because of me, though. I just wanted to disable subscribers only there. Yeah, you have tiers of attacks. And Selbake, this is a really unique Tetris game. I almost said Texas game. This is a real unique Texas game.
Really unique. To Texas.
This is messing with my controls. My D-pad controls are completely randomized. They're not like sometimes they're swapped, sometimes they're inverted. Here, actually, no. It looks like my Y and A button were my left and right, but X and B were still rotate. So that's really weird. It's kind of strange. The smiley face effect is very strange.
So... Yeah.
So who won that one?
You did.
We'll just continue again. Do you want to play as different characters or no? Well then, why is the stage not changing? I'm wondering. Because you're supposed to have... when we play one-player mode in this, there's like so many different stages.
Yeah, I don't know. That's fine though. It's chill times.
I can't put the coffee. If I put the coffee that we're sharing like just far enough out of sight, she always just looks at me and goes, "Give it back. Give me that back." It's cute.
It's too far for me to reach over there, and I want some hot coffee.
You were gonna say coffee. I know. It's okay. You were gonna say coffee. I would have said it too. You just ordered 2 Hyperkin Super Nintendo mice. Ooh, what are those all about? So that's why we're playing multiplayer right now, is because we both have Super Nintendo like wireless controllers right now, which is awesome.
I'm switching my character.
Hoping to get some 2-player going on some mouse-compatible games as an idea for a stream whenever you have streamable company. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was hanging out at Two Tones channel, and he said that you did a visit, and you guys did some like N64 multiplayer, which is really cool. That's pretty badass. That sounds very fun.
You don't have to switch your character if you don't like it.
I'm going to actually. I'll be Aladdin here. SN30 Pro. That's what I have right now. Michelle has the. I think it's the SF. She has the SF30 Pro. So like Famicom colors, Super Nintendo colors. So that's the SM, the Super Nintendo, SF, Super Famicom, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You recently had it installed an N64 digital, and you made a co-op stream of it. Nice. Us versus the rest of the world colors, exactly.
Let's do it.
I think it's kind of cool to have the two of them. They're both great. They're both pretty much the same controller, but I really like the 8-bit do stuff. Also, if you're looking for games to play on the Super Nintendo mouse, I spent so much time and loved Yoshi's Safari. It's basically like a first-person shooter. Definitely check that one out. We got a different stage because I guess what's happening is whatever character Michelle is, we're playing in that character stage. Oh, you really love that the Y and X are concave buttons and the A and B are not? Yeah, totally. Oh, it didn't show up as mouse compatible. You thought it was Super Scope only. Interesting. I've played it only with a mouse, so maybe that's just my mind. Maybe I've used it as a maybe I've just used a computer mouse, and that's just what I'm thinking of. Yeah, must have been. Must have been a long time ago. Okay, what's my single orbit hack? It's that. It's giving you 2 of my lines. What's yours? Well, you don't have to use it. It's your double attack. Your double attack, it messes with my rotating. I can't be accurate with it. Like I can't. Yeah. Like I don't know where it's gonna land. Oh. You're gonna be using the Mister. You don't think they have a mouse to scope option? That'd be really cool though. Well, if you have the Super Scope, you should play Yoshi's Safari because it's pretty badass. It's a fun one. I would have loved to have seen Yoshi's Safari game on the Wii. That would have been great use of the Wii or the Wii U. It was a cool concept. You do plan on getting a Super Scope at some point, and you've got a CRT TV that it'd be compatible with. Nice. Yeah, I was over hanging out on Two Tone's channel. He was playing Super Mario Brothers 2, and then Super Mario Brothers 2 All-Stars version, and then Super Mario Brothers 2 Advance. Like Super Mario Advance, which is pretty cool. We played Super Mario Advance on stream 3 times. You're not going to attack me at all? Or use your 3 level? Alright. You saving it? But yeah, we've done a stream too where we played a bunch of different versions of Super Mario Brothers 1. Like on All-Stars. The original one, played a randomizer version. We played Super Mario Brothers 1 Deluxe. It was really cool to be able to just play a bunch of versions of the same game, just to see contextually the comparisons in it. Ooh. You should have used. You had 4. Because sometimes they attack me, sometimes they help you, and then maybe it clears your board. Or like,
yeah.
You never know. I didn't get a chance to use my 3 or 4 on this character yet either.
Yeah, sometimes I don't get a chance to use all of them.
Yeah, I did one stream where I played every version of SMB 3, but his commitment to SMB 2 is really fun. Did you ever play Super Mario Brothers 2?
I'm not sure. You definitely.
Or you play as
know
Peach?
all of the games that I grew up with because I told you.
Yeah, you wouldn't have had.
I've described them all
Super
because I don't
Nintendo.
remember all the names, but Matthew obviously knows them really well,
I'm pretty
so.
sure like Donkey Kong Country games on Super Nintendo, Mario Golf,
I watched-
Super Mario 64,
I watched like my
Mario Kart 64,
brother's friends play Donkey Kong.
like on Super Nintendo.
Yeah. But we never had a TV gaming console at my house as a kid, ever. We had some computer, like PC games,
Sorry, babe.
which were cool. It's fine. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you said you had a PC, right?
Yep.
So like, did you play Duke Nukem or like Doom ever?
I played Doom, and I played, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
Nice.
And I played The Sims.
Was it a point-and-click game with Carmen Sandiego?
I had a joystick.
Was it like a mystery game though? Like a murder mystery game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know.
Oh shit.
Nice.
I'm really fucking up.
And The Sims, the first Sims was like badass. Roller Coaster Tycoon.
And Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah. The Scholastic stuff, the school book order games. That's what I call those.
Totally.
I remember like specifically ordering the first Sims and waiting for it to be delayed, and I had to wait like 2 extra months in school for it. I was like, what? Oh, I like that it paused with the diagonal animation.
I like that too. That's cool. That's neat.
You found an English translation hack for Tetris Battle Gaiden. Is this translated hacked or just the raw Japanese original? This is just the original. I didn't know there was a translation. And I mean, there's not much text, but there is a story in the arcade mode. Interesting. I'm trying to remember who redeemed this one initially for viewer request night. I can't remember if it was you, Selbake, or... Oh, I'd be into that for sure. I can't remember if that was you, Selbake, or if it was Lagmaster Corabera, I think. Can I pass the juice?
No, that juice?
It was not you, but you've never heard of this before today. Oh, wow. It's a pretty great game.
Don't put that juice over there. Don't do it. I saw you almost do it.
Yeah, it's a pretty great game because I think the focus of the game is multiplayer. I think that's the thing that I really like. I'm gonna play as the same character. What? Oh, really bad allergies.
You gonna sneeze?
Nope.
Don't do it. Okay, here we go.
Just press pause.
Which one's pause?
Start.
Just dance it out. Dance it out. You're good. You're good. You're not gonna sneeze. Okay. We're going. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Go. Don't sneeze.
Don't sneeze.
No, really, it's not good. Whew. Really bad allergies.
What would be like slang for allergies? Like owls?
Lurgs.
Or lurgies?
Real bad lurgs.
Lurgs? Those lurgs acting up again. Those dang old lurgs.
Aw, jeez.
Seasonal lurgs.
The G's. Got a case of the G's.
Seasonal G's. The CZGs.
The CZGs. The CZGs are playing down at the CZGs.
CZGs are seasonal allergies. I love it. Oh man.
What's our 2-level attack do?
Why you gotta be like that?
I'm electrifying myself, okay? Get electrified. Okay, and you're using that. You part in the Red Seas.
Interesting.
Part in the Red Teas.
Oh, not that helpful, actually. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, I always do that. I drop in and I'm like one over. That's true.
I'm just gonna quickly pause this. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna use the washroom and then we'll continue from here. Just one sec. I'm just gonna play some tunes. One sec. Okay, so let's continue from here. That's Michelle's round.
Nice.
And here we go.
We're back.
We're back.
Hello, everyone.
You should be able to see and hear us. Let us know if you need more game audio or anything. Not sure why this music kind of reminds me of Earthworm Jim, but also Crash Bandicoot as well. Mantimortal74, welcome to the stream. Playing some Tetris Battle Gaiden. It's a really cool multiplayer focused Japanese Tetris game on the Super Famicom. Sorry. So you can do effects like this. I'm on the left, my partner Michelle's on the right, and I can pass 2 lines over to the next player. Well, Michelle also
but
has
not in like a
3
fun way,
banked.
in like a kind of mean way.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
like,
well,
here,
it's a versus. It's a versus, so it's still based on that. But Michelle has 3 orbs. You can see on the right, like next to her screen. Now she has 4. When she presses up on the D-pad, she can attack me, and her tiered attacks, like as you bank them, like everyone's tiered attacks are different. So for me to give 2 lines over to Michelle, I just have to use 1 orb. But Michelle's 1 orb attack is completely different because she's using a different character. My email's at the bottom of the screen there, Selbake. It's 3upmoonget@gmail.com. That's my channel email. So yeah, apparently there is an English translation of this ROM. Apparently it's my first time translating an English ROM. And apparently my grandpa lets me use the ROM and the emulator, the Mister, when he's done playing the Powerball. Oh, that was your level 4 or level 5 attack? That was level 5. Yeah, I think so. So it destroys the screen. But I'll give you these 2. Here, take these 2.
Oh,
Definitely highly recommended co-op Tetris game though.
Yeah, it's fun.
Wow.
Wow, this is some shitty ass.
Just, do you want to talk a little bit louder?
Yeah, I will.
It's some shitty ass what?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, that does really screw you over when you drop a bomb on the other person's screen. And it just leaves these like empty spaces.
Yeah.
It's pretty detrimental in teachers.
Usually not ideal.
I'm also always 100% open to having people suggest other versions of Tetris or just puzzle games in general that you'd recommend. Always open to suggestions. Our viewer request queue is open again. It was closed for about 4 weeks now while we caught up on games. But every Sunday I do viewer request Sundays. Yeah, oh yeah. I feel it. Oh. It's because both of us are near the top. What the? Oh yeah. Dropping death. You're dropping death on me. Which means what? It's all dark, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Oh. That's what's happening. That wall was pushing me up. Oh, thanks for sharing that with me, Selvig. What the hell?
Oh.
I just heard a phone beeping. It was a fax. It was supposed to be like a fax machine. So literally that effect that I used.
You faxed some.
I copied over my screen over to yours, and I can do that anytime when I have 3 orbs as this character. That's crazy.
Oh, okay.
That was pretty weird.
This is...
And for anyone that doesn't know what the hell a fax machine is, they probably didn't get that at all. That's pretty nuts. That's an insane ability to have. Let me save you.
Again.
Let me save you. Right? It'll give you some space.
Thanks.
Use your thing. Use your orb. Maybe it'll help you. The number 1, because the number 1 helped me. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's something. Oh shoot. This is pretty crazy. I discovered a really cool NES puzzle game recently. I think you're gonna win this. Yeah. I discovered a really cool NES puzzle game recently called Little Ghosts, and it was translated to English as well. It was originally just Japanese, just for the Famicom. It was very fun. Very unique puzzle game. And Brain Train is another one on the Game Boy, the original Game Boy that I really liked.
Nice.
Just spanking your butt.
It's like Calvin and Hobbes style.
Okay, let's change the characters up. I will be the 5 chipmunks.
I'm gonna
Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, and then you've also got
Tiki guy.
you've got Angus over here in the yellow. He's one of the lost chipmunks. And then here you've got David Jr. Giving them names.
Good.
David Jr. is a funny reference just to Zelda because Tingle has a bunch of brothers in the Zelda universe, and in Minish Cap, when we played through it, there was one extra brother, and they're like, oh yeah, we're all brothers except for this one guy who just wants to be like us, so he just dresses like us, cuts his hair like us, acts like us, talks like us. His name's David Jr., and all the real brothers are like Tingle, Pringle, Jingle.
And David Jr.
And David Jr.
That's awesome.
And they're like, we're all fairies, but he's not a fairy. He just really, really wants to be a fairy.
He's not a fairy, he's just David Jr.
But what's cool about it is when you talk about it and they explain who he is, they're not like, we don't like this guy. They're like, he's a part of our family, but like, he just wants to be like us, and they just accept it, which is cool.
But he's different.
Yeah, he just wants to be like a fairy, but well, we just accept it. It's not like, they're not like shunning him for it, which is kind of cool. You apparently have 334 different translated ROMs, so if you feel like you want to play something Japanese, oh, interesting. And I don't know if it's got translation. Okay, cool. I will keep that in mind, because there are, like right now I'm actually looking for Clock Tower, because this Sunday, tomorrow, I'm actually supposed to be playing it as part of the viewer request night. We've got on the docket tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, we're going to be playing Toy Story on the Super Nintendo. We're going to play Looney Tunes on the Game Boy Color. And then we're going to play an English translated version of Clock Tower on Super Nintendo, and then Ghoul Patrol. So we're going to have 2 survival horror Halloween themed games, keeping the spooky vibes up. Spoopy. Creepy. Oh, if you had that, that'd be amazing. And I'm excited to try it out. I've heard really, really good things about it. I know that there is a Clock Tower game on PlayStation, and I'm not sure if it's the exact same game. Or if it's a different game, but I've talked about it before. I think Grandmaster Farmer, one of our followers, had mentioned that they played it. The PlayStation 1. But there's I played Pescatore, that was a translated one. I had the translation for it. Pescatore was a really cool puzzle game that kind of had vibes of like columns, which I thought was really cool. All the puzzle pieces were like fish or like sea creatures, and it was made by Sunsoft. We ended up playing that as part of our retro roulette stream. Like the animal and creature themed games. Let me try a level 4 attack, see what it does. Let's get chipmunked.
I think I hit one the same time as you, but I think yours. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's a party. But then, is that an instant win now because you're at the top? Unless you use your thing.
Yeah.
Use your thing. Oh. Can you see
I love
it?
the little.
Nice.
See what happens. But I might still be dead, so.
Unless you can somehow
just
get a
hold
line.
on.
Whoa.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this.
Oh, you have a bunch of NES translations too. That's amazing. Well, I'll keep that in mind
this
for
is
sure.
nuts. I'm literally playing. Yeah, I'm done. Damn it!
Oh.
Damn it! That's a good run.
Playing right up to the nose.
Fun,
the nose
yeah.
of the weird monkey dude.
There's like a little bit of delay at the top there, which is annoying.
But it's kind of cool. Like every round is different enough.
Yeah.
There's a ton of different things you can do. Like I think that's the thing I love about it the most. You've got a crap ton for just about every system, including up to PS2. Nice. Okay, cool. I'll definitely keep that in mind for sure. I'll definitely message you. I really, really enjoyed Shadow Man, by the way. If you ever get a chance to play Shadow Man, we played that as part of our spooky Halloween streams. It kind of feels like how you would want Castlevania 64 to control. I feel like they just did a really decent job with the controls and the camera in that, and it kind of has vibes of Spawn in terms of the story. We're gonna try. We have like a couple more, like 2 other Tetris games that we're gonna try out, like puzzle games we're gonna try out. Yeah, I think you'd really like Shadow Man. I really enjoyed it.
See what happens.
I have no idea what it's doing. I even got a line during it, and it didn't do anything special. The 7s again? Yeah. I have no idea what it does.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, it gives us a bunch of the big bars, which is nice.
But the trends... Oh, maybe that's what it's doing. It's all just lines. For that short period of time.
Yeah, it's nice.
I didn't even realize that. I was like, that's lucky. I was like, that's a super lucky...
Mine keeps just jumping up.
Maybe you need one of these. That might help. Oh, we all just... I get it. Whatever the next... Okay. Whatever the next piece is in the deck, we just get stuck using it for that period of time. It covers it up there, and we just have to use whatever that next piece was.
Over and over again.
Yeah. So it can be good or it can be bad. Like,
yeah.
If you got a bunch of squares, that could be amazing for everybody.
Well, we got a bunch of long bars, which was cool.
Selbake is saying, looks like it's maybe a gamble, and you get all of whatever piece it chooses. It could be that too, yeah. It could be like a randomized thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be the frog samurai.
Nice. I'm sticking with my guy.
Okay. Later. Yeah, we have a few other puzzle games we're going to try out tonight. But this is not the first Tetris stream we're going to do. Or it is the first. What? This is not the first. This is not the last.
This is our first.
It's like, oh, it's really nice to meet you for the very first time. This is not the first time I'll see you. It is, though. It was.
You know when you meet someone and they're like, oh, I think we've met before. And then usually you're like, oh yeah, I think we've met before. That happened to me this week, but I don't think I've met the person before.
Yeah,
and I was like,
Some people use that as an in to have a conversation with someone. Whoa, Medusa, and we just turned everything to stone.
Pretty interesting.
Fuck yeah.
Cool.
Okay, what is that? But can you not break?
But what are the bricks about?
Yeah, can you not break them?
Let's find out.
Trying to make a line. Oh my goodness.
I was like, where can I put this?
You gotta, what a stressful thing to try and make a line. The thing that we've been trying to do this whole time. You can break them. You just think it's an aesthetic to take away the power pellets.
I like the aesthetic.
Are those power pellets or are those bombs? Because I actually haven't seen them explode. I assumed that they're bombs. But that's an interesting effect too. If it just like it gets rid of all the little yellow orbs or the power pellets. We also, another puzzle game we discovered recently was Pack Attack. I didn't know it existed, but it's on so many systems. It's on like Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, a whole bunch of them. And Pack Attack kind of feels like Tetris Attack and Tetris meets Pac-Man. It doesn't have power pellets in it though, which is even funnier. The actual Pac-Man puzzle game didn't even use them. Just got ghosts. The music's all spooky now.
Oh, shit, my alarm's going off.
Want to pause it? Actually, do you want to pass that coffee? It got super spoopy. The music sounds like it's from Earthbound. It's super serious. Do you want me to put the BRB screen on?
No. Here.
Yeah, it is very Earthbound. One sec here. Oh, Selbig. Oh, you were shining a light. Okay, you were thinking. You're not paying the best attention, though. You could be wrong, but you were thinking that we were earning our power-ups on either end, like earning the orbs, by clearing not just lines, because that makes sense. Because I've been noticing some lines being cleared and us not getting orbs. You're saying that we have to clear lines with the power pellets in them, and that's what earns our orbs. So we're actually grabbing those orbs and putting them on our side, which makes so much more sense.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
You're not paying the best attention, but you're paying more attention than both of us. Hey, 1 sec, we'll be right back. Okay. Spooky music, spooky music. Oh my god, it's spooky music. What will you do with the spooky music? It's so creepy. Oh my god. Use this. What is happening? Oh, cool.
Whoa.
The blocks get blown from one side to the other, or they can get blown from in a random direction. That's an amazing effect. I think the coolest thing about this game is just discovering what all the new things do. You know what I mean? I like discovering what all the power-ups do.
Yeah, exactly. I like just playing it and figuring out what all the accoutrements are as we go. Accoutrements.
If we made a puzzle game and all the special abilities in our puzzle game in the original manual would just be, that section would just be called the accoutrements. Yes. What are the accoutrements of the Super Mario Brothers game? Well, you've got the fire flower, and of course you have yourself the aperitif of the mushroom, and the one-up mushroom, and the starman.
Yeah.
Yep. You are 100% right, Selby. Every time you pick up a line with an orb in it, that's how you earn yourself
an attack.
Yeah.
When you clear the line with the orb in it, you get the orb.
You get the orb, yeah.
That's what I had suspected.
Nice. Yeah, I just got 2 and now there's spooky music playing. I don't know what this is doing to you, by the way. I thought I saw, for a split second, I thought I saw Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from Dragon Ball Z. Could be wrong. See, it like pushes everything to one side. That's kind of cool. Oh. Uh-oh. Wow, holy shit.
That's tricky.
That's cool, because that's going to always land like that, but you can't guarantee like how it's going to land.
Yeah.
That's a pretty crazy effect. It's like the dizzy dial from Paper Mario. Yes. Okay.
Man! Whoa!
I got 2 rows of 4 in a row.
That was crazy.
It just helps me though. It doesn't affect anything. It just pushes things on my side. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Can you tell that Matt and I spend a lot of time together?
Oh no, that's legit. Akira Toriyama stormed into Bulletproof Software's office and demanded DBZ can be put into this game with little to no fanfare. Seriously? Was that actually Super Saiyan Gohan for no reason at all? Oh, okay. I was like, what? That'd be insane. I hear you're making a multiplayer Tetris. Super Saiyan Gohan must be in your game. Okay, dude. It is my life goal. My life's mission. There's just a weird animation when I used 2 orbs. Oh, jeez. Jeez.
See what happens. What happened?
Oh no.
Nothing. Just the aesthetic difference.
Yeah, it didn't get rid of the orbs.
Okay.
Oh, no, I can't destroy them. So I'm screwed. So I'm screwed.
I thought too.
Yeah, but who's gonna die first? See? Oh, that wasn't Super Saiyan Gohan. I was hallucinating.
I'm right at the top.
I was hallucinating. I had to be hallucinating. Oh. So yeah, you can't do anything. Oh, you can.
Holy shit.
They become light bricks, and then you can break them as light bricks. I gotcha. That's dumb. It's like, this is like some breakout shit, some Arcanine shit. Change the color of the brick, and then it's got health. Brick's got health now? Nope.
Nope. That's not right. That ain't right. That ain't
Different
right.
characters. Want to each switch a different character? Or you
Yeah,
wanna play a
let's
different
switch
game?
it. No, let's keep it going in this game, but we can switch characters.
Okay. Because the other options we have is we have Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and we also have Magical Tetris, which is on the N64, I believe. That one's Disney Tetris, and it has like other Tetris blocks that are like completely different ones that you've never seen before. Like after you play for a while, it starts to introduce like, these crazy blocks. Okay, I'll be the jaded samurai wolf.
I'll be this really intense
Bubblegum princess.
bubblegum princess with the slow loris eyes.
Whoa, this is your stage.
Cool. Princess stage.
Later.
Later.
Oh yeah, good music. Good one. This music, I could travel to all the floors on this elevator. Yeah, it's like the bass line's created like in every piece of music in this game. The bass line's really good, and there's a lot of dynamic to the pieces. Like, do you notice how they keep changing? They feel almost inspired like by like a Disney-esque song, or like a song in like a musical or something. A lot of genres touched upon for sure. Like here, just for that one little moment, they have that like weird shift in rhythm. Do you want to build a Tetris wall? Nice. The Disney Tetris game also exists on the Game Boy Color as well. Ooh. We're both waiting, eh? Oh. You were just about to press it. That's so funny. Perfect timing. So mine shines a spotlight on my thing, and I hear some really tense music. Oh, cool. There's gravity now. So I can, like, knock... Like, I was able to, like, knock... They fell down with gravity, like, after I cleared a line. That's a really cool effect. So that's if I'm using 4. If I'm using the wolf and I have my tier 4 attack, I can add gravity to my screen. That's really interesting. That's a good way to save yourself if you used, like, a bomb on me and left all these little holes.
Yeah.
It would all fall down. All about that. I wonder if you can stack your orbs all the way to the top of the bar. That'd be quite a few different tiers. I think it's 100% possible to do it. Because, you know, a Tetris game can go long enough. Right? Where, like, if we both are doing really, really well for a good chunk of time, it's very possible. I think it might be a lot harder to do if you were playing against a CPU, but if you're playing human v human, I think it's possible. Cool. Bubblegum princess action. Oh shit. Photocopy. It's not the fax machine, that was the photocopy.
Oh, it was a disadvantage to me.
Yeah.
Fuck! Why did I do that?
Well, we're learning what the attacks are, right? That's your...
Did I just give you the level?
That was your 4th, yeah, that was your 4th tier attack. So that, yeah, was it 4th or 5th? I can't remember.
What just happened?
Yeah.
It just...
Well, because we don't know, right? Like, every tier attack for every character is different.
Yeah.
So as soon as you switch over...
Damn, so it's not
learning.
Always in your best interest to attack.
Well, it might be if I'm empty, and then you know what I mean? Like, if you notice
I only
want
to mimic you if I'm...
in that moment.
Yeah, totally. But how do I know which one it's gonna be?
Well, you know now that when you're playing as the princess and you use your 4th tier attack...
Holy heck, you have to just know...
My 4th tier attack, because I'm using the wolf, is the gravity.
Yeah.
So we just have to remember that. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
like, so imagine growing up with this and like...
You just have to know. You'd have to like keep a logbook or something.
No. Pre-internet though, if people just had this and you just played with your cousins, you would just have that in your head, you know?
Yeah, you'd memorize it.
It's kind of the same as like learning a fighting game, like an arcade fighting game. Learning all the exact moves to do like a Hado count or like a specific move in like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter.
Or like a specific dance routine from a music video or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I did.
More complex. Look at you youngins making fun of your youth.
We've been feeling really old lately.
Is it making fun of it though?
I don't think it's making fun of it. I embrace a lot of stuff from our youth. Oh damn, none of these are really what I want.
I remember as a kid like being amazed that some of my friends remembered every character's like combos in a fighting game. Okay, I'm gonna use my 3-tier attack and see what it is. Which is...
I can't really take an
diamonds.
attack right now.
Is anything happening? Oh!
It's not really an ideal time
Yeah, watch.
for me to be taking
Yeah,
damage.
put it down. You're gonna be able to actually push
Well,
your whole thing down, maybe. If you get a line.
Well, I did.
It let me push it down.
Oh shit.
I pushed 2 of my lines.
Oh, this is not good.
Very strange.
This is no...
I don't know. We're learning. We're learning what these things do. I don't know what they do. Use your attack.
Oh my goodness. Oh no,
Hey, you can copy me.
Okay. No, you won. Too late. Too late. Too late!
But that's that's a good, perfect example of a time that would work, right?
Yeah, totally. Damn, that totally would have been the perfect time.
You have to be watching your orbs all the time. We have to be watching each other's screens, and it's a pretty tough challenge, right? Like, it's not that easy.
Let's do it. We should take a picture like that and use it as our cover photo for the YouTube video.
Tetris Fist?
Yeah, exactly.
This old man's going to head to bed. You have a good night. All right.
Okay, take care.
Take care, So Big. Thanks for dropping in.
Out.
And thank you for letting me know about the translations. I will definitely keep that in mind in the future. Hope you're having a great Saturday.
Oh no! That's so funny. When you're one column off. Oh, so soon.
My single orb cuts 2 right off. 2 lines off the top. So if I have 2 lines, that's perfect.
Let's take 2 off the top.
That's the Homer Simpson haircut. You can just take 2 off the top.
Yeah.
Still 100% don't really know what this is doing. Apparently this is the first time we're both live streaming on Twitch.
Apparently
Grandpa will let us use the TV remote when he's done watching the Powerball.
I'm scared half to death. Oh shit, I can't drop anything.
Oh.
I can't drop. It just slows me down. Yeah, I can't drop anything. I have to wait. Damn! Okay. Well, we know what that one does.
Well, no, because it did a different effect last time. Last time it had the hearts, and I used the exact same attack, and now it's doing a different effect. So maybe that attack has like random properties to it.
There, now I can drop again.
Drop. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a Muppet a little bit. It sounds like a Muppet. What's happening? What's this? Photocopy. So, like, slight differences. Just a slight difference.
Yeah.
Two off the top, please. Oh, 3 off the top. 4 off the top. Holy shit, thank you. Didn't even know I had that many hairs. Can you imagine saying that to your barber? Holy shit, thank you. I didn't know I had that many hairs. And then don't blink and just lock eye contact until you leave. Just make it super awkward and weird.
That seems like you'd make the person, like, kinda maybe uncomfortable.
Well, that's exactly what I was afraid of when jumping back into socializing with humans.
You think you don't know how to do it?
Yeah. That was my instinct, was just to do what I just explained, and that's obviously the wrong thing.
Uh-oh.
Things have changed. Things have changed.
Ah, I can't drop it again.
Can't drop.
Drop.
Take 4 off the top.
What was that? Ah.
It's what I'm gonna do in a second. Oh no, I have a different attack now.
Please don't do it right away. Because
Use yours right away then.
I use it. Fuck off. Bro.
Use yours right away.
I was about to. Come on. Commercial.
Oh, it clears your side
Yeah.
as well as messing with you. But I can't go down. Oh, what? You somehow took it.
I hit you.
You did hit me. You took my effect, so it just reversed on me. That's what I get.
Oh.
That was me. Sorry. You can have the nug going down for a little bit. What?
Ooh, that's a new one.
Can you move around? No.
Oh, no.
Oh, you might have been able to move with the D-pad to decide like where.
That's okay.
That's cool. No, that's a new one. We haven't seen that one.
Oh, now I can't drop.
We've seen it part before, but we haven't seen.
I can't drop.
This is cool. Like what's happening right now isn't necessarily cool, but this specifically as a game is pretty badass.
There we go. I'm back in the game.
That's just for me. That's just a haircut. Don't worry. That's just a quick little haircut.
Just
4 off the top.
Just a quick 4 off the top.
Cool. Move around, left and right. Yeah, see? You can choose which section.
Cool.
That's pretty badass.
Yep.
I like that ability. I don't like this haircut.
It's my new fucking haircut.
You just, you got a new haircut and you're going to a job interview, and the first thing you say when you walk into the office to meet them, as you unbutton your blazer, just like get comfortable because you're chilling, right? Is you say, no, like meeting the person who's interviewing you for your new job, not like your first day. They're like, hello, how are you? And the first thing you say, oh no. There's like an ultra fast thing happening right now. What did you do?
Nothing. Oh,
is that an effect though?
No, it's just because we're at this level.
That what the hell?
Yeah, it got really fast. Nice. Because we've been playing for a while. I think we just got to the next level and it got really fast.
Later.
Yeah.
Wasn't ready for that one.
Clearly.
Okay. You're like waiting for it to finish. Okay.
Well, it's like, whatever. You didn't have to use it at that moment. You know what I mean?
Why?
Just observing your choices.
I just wanted the clean shaven hair.
I see that. Just one off the top, right?
No, that's like leaving with nothing. That's the one I'm asking for.
Excuse me. Oh man.
See? This is sometimes the thing that removes the down, and sometimes it does this.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell it is. Oh. Move around.
No.
You want the map?
I like this.
Two of my lines got pushed down. That's nice.
Oh, I'm in slow-mo.
Slow-mo times. Oh. Interesting. Oh, you could do that and get orbs. You could. I just realized that you could use that strat to get like a bunch of orbs.
But I'm still slow now.
This game has a lot of versatility to it for something very simple as just like two-player Tetris. Like, there's like a lot going on for it. There's a lot of different tech that every character can do. Like it's pretty surprising how much you can do in this game in terms of mechanics. It's nice.
Oh, you got a haircut.
More haircut.
Oh, we're quicker now all of a sudden.
Nope. Nice. See, that's a good strat there.
Yeah.
Good use of that one. So this is what I mean. You could do stuff like that to keep yourself going and actually get to the very top tier of attacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
I imagine.
Totally.
Or does that purple thing mean we can only get up to 4? You know what I mean?
I'm not sure.
Seems like a weird design choice to me, but that's the case. Oop. Yeah, does it give you the orb? No, it doesn't. It didn't give you the orb. So maybe it's not a good use of. It's not a good orb hunting tool. Orb farming, I guess.
The orb farm.
Level 4 attack. Oh shit.
What's going on?
Oh, this is the one that adds gravity. Remember?
Oh.
Your level 4 is a scanner. Mine adds gravity just to mine. So like these things could fall down eventually. Yeah, like there.
Oh, nice. And they get added to mine.
Oh, do they?
Yep.
Holy shit. That's insane.
Holy shit.
Oh. This is fast right now too.
Yeah.
Like the current level that we're at.
Yeah, it is. Very quick. Oh my god, look at what's happening over here. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god, yes. I'm still fucked. Where am I? Can I get out of this mess? So far, yes. This is crazy. Wow, still
very
going.
fast.
It's
Very
really quick right now. Come on. You gotta stop attacking.
I need haircuts.
Oh,
I'm trying to
Jesus.
haircut myself. Whoa. That's crazy. But now we're just even. That's
That
pretty
was
nice.
a pretty intense game.
Wanna pass the juice?
You need some juice? You need to hydrate after that?
Jeez. That's funny.
That was great. Oh,
Hey, zombie paper, welcome.
saying hey.
welcome to the stream.
Hello. I'll have some juice.
My juice. Playing a super fun version of Tetris called Tetris Battle Gaiden. Apparently there's an English version. Apparently it's my first time playing the Japanese version on live TV.
Apparently it's our first time on live television.
It's a really fun game. It's probably one of the coolest, I'd say, co-op Tetrises. Like, it's very two-player focused.
It's super fun. Yeah, it's good times. We can attack each other and give each other boosts.
I'm on the left. I'm playing as this like wolf samurai, and Michelle's playing as this bubblegum princess.
Slow Loris bubblegum princess.
Yeah.
Or John Lennon bubblegum princess.
That's my new band name. It's never been done before.
What's your drag name?
No, it's a band. It's like Father John Misty. John Lennon bubblegum princess. Released on I Love You Grizzly Bear Records. We want to clear lines with these orbs because we're basically, you can pick up the orbs that way, and that's how we have attacks, and every character that you use has unique attacks for each tier. So, for example...
Come on, don't do it right now.
No. Michelle, for example, has one orb you can see on the right. She's got like an orb bar. And as you collect orbs, like she's got the second orb right now, if she uses her 2-tier attack, that's going to be completely different than my 2-tier attack because we're using different characters. Now you're on 3.
Oh.
My 1-tier attack just gives me a little off the top.
And gives it to me.
And gives it to her. It gives that to you too?
Gives it to me every time. I was wondering why it kept jumping up.
He's a real interesting character.
Okay, so I need to start playing with that character because that's a really handy...
No, that didn't give it to you.
Oh, but it's been bumping them up the other times.
I think that I've been getting bumped up too. I think that just happens naturally throughout the battle based on how the other person's doing.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure that's just what's going on there.
I think that might be like just a Tetris mechanic.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive that something like that might happen if we played the original NES Tetris and we were playing 2-player. But we would notice the same thing.
Yeah.
Over time. I do like that it also doesn't tell you what level we're on too. Like normally you can see like we're on level 9 in Tetris or you're like on level 8. I kind of like that it doesn't tell you, but you just feel it.
Well, you feel the changes for sure. It's like puberty.
That's funny.
Tetris,
it's like puberty.
You just feel the changes over time.
So my 2-tier attack stops you from using the down button. And your 4-tier attack is going to photocopy me.
Ah, right.
But that's a good use of it.
It's a little bit better than what I had, but I could have saved that one. I'm still frozen on the down because of my stun. So it just gave me more, and I'm still stunned. So tough. Oh my gosh! Holy heck. Babe, look at this.
You got this. Here, let me help you out. Does that help?
I don't know what happened. Oh, I'm just stunned again.
No, you can't use down.
No, I can't use down.
Does that help?
Delaying the inevitable here.
Got it. Got two happy faces out of 3.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. As they say. As I always say. It's like I always say.
My daddy always said, can't trust a man what's made of gas.
Can't trust a man what's made of gas.
Oh, not you, Orbulon. You're one of the good ones. It's from a Mr. Show.
Mm-hmm.
Space racist. That's literally what it is.
They should just call it Spraycist.
Spraycist. I'm going to pump it up.
I wanted to switch. I picked the wrong one. Can we go back? Is
no.
it too late?
It's too late.
It's okay.
Are you sure?
I guess.
I don't know how to do it. I don't know Japanese.
It's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just fine.
Okay.
I'll do it next time.
Next time, Gadget.
Next time. That's right. Yeah.
Spotlight Tetris.
Oh! Jeez Louise!
Spotlight Tetris.
This is crazy.
That's a pretty cool effect. Just gonna do something really quick though. Let me just pause it.
1 sec.
I have to pause it.
Okay, now pause.
Okay. Just one moment. Actually, because it's really tough for us to do it, I totally trust you, Zombie Paper, if you want to be the one to hold the sword. Just 1 second here. There you go, you officially have the sword. The only thing you can do that's any different as a mod really is just show people out, and then, you know, typical mod stuffs. You don't feel obligated, so you don't have to, I won't let you down. You don't have to, don't feel obligated in terms of, you know, having to show up. But
so Matt streams every day. He's gonna need you in there, running security.
Running security. No, we got a good crew of people. Got a good crew, and yeah, I had a nice flood earlier of, I don't know how many. I want to say like 30 accounts. It's happened before. It happened last week. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Seems to be happening a lot in a lot of people's channels tonight specifically. Although I am very glad that I was able to get my technical difficulty stuff worked out, because there was a lot of, it took a while, like, and Zombie, you were there for that. It took a while, but you know what, I figured out what it was, and I figured out exactly, I had to restart like a whole bunch of things, but I figured out exactly what settings I need to set myself to.
You feel great when you figure it out, though.
Oh, it looks like we got another one in the pipe. Oh wow, yeah. Oh, here they come. Here they come.
Okay, we'll just keep playing, right?
Yeah, I might need to stop though if I need a hand.
Just
Let you know.
yeah.
I'm gonna use the 4 orb here. which blows
Just
up
fuck
everything.
up my blocks. Love it, love it. I'm here for it. It's all good.
That's a different character, though. Did I use a different character? Did I choose a different character?
Yeah, I think you did.
That's why. I was like, that was supposed to be Gravity, but no, I'm the same different character. I didn't realize. Yikes. Talk about perfect timing. Good thing I had that extra sword kicking around. Use your thing. I guess maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh. Sheesh. Yeah, that's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Not interested in any of those follows. I really appreciate the help, zombie. Yeah, I'm the pumpkin, that's why. The pumpkin
Oh
makes
my
it
god,
dark.
are you kidding?
The pumpkin makes it dark.
There's no way. I'm right at the top.
It's like the worst. That's only 2 orbs.
Okay, this time I'm gonna switch my character.
That's a crazy attack to have. Like, you can save that, your 2 orbs, but you can't really save orbs because once you get past 2, you can't go back down to like 2. Like once you're at 3
You
orbs.
have to use it when you have it. Oh, right, we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, that was just 2 out of 3. Just round 1. That was a good one. That was a good series of. That's what I'm saying. This game is very much. You know, it's not a roguelike, it's not a randomizer, but it does give you that experience, like different experience every time kind of thing. And I appreciate it for that big time. Oh, interesting. Weird. Weird. So this is 4. That's the ball. Okay. Oh, you just banned one of them twice. Are there any other games, like 2-player games, that you want to try out? Not necessarily Tetris, but just any like old school 2-player games, like Mario Kart or even like a beat 'em up game where like it's like level by level we have to beat up enemies, but we work together to do it. Like a fighting arcade style.
I liked that Donkey Kong arcade game that we played. Freeze ours.
Burger time? We're running on the burgers and like trying to hold the burgers, or no?
No, on.
Was it the original DK?
Mm-hmm.
Or was it Donkey Kong Jr.?
It was the machine,
Yeah, it must be the
arcade
original.
machine.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So it's not 2-player like necessarily, but we could We could definitely
it was a one player actually.
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
No.
But if there's any 2-player, like we could do Donkey Kong Country if you wanted to try that, because we just have to swap back and forth between characters.
Yeah.
Like we both press select and then our characters will change. Ooh, I don't know what's happening here. Oh, I can't rotate.
Ah.
At all, see? But yeah, if there's anything that comes to mind that you want to play.
I'll let you know.
Someone actually Henny Blank redeemed Yoshi's Cookie, which is, I think you've seen me play it before. It's like a puzzle game on the NES. And redeemed it to have both of us play it. That was close though. We were both up there. So yeah, that's part of the redeems. One of them is like to have both of us play the 2-player mode because it's a really unique puzzle game.
Sure.
We don't have to play it for super long, but we'll give it a shot. Now that we have these things we can do.
Now that we have 2 controllers, it's like a real game changer.
Nice pun.
Thanks. That's why you keep me around.
No.
Not for the puns?
No. Nope.
Okay.
Who have we not used yet?
I want to try this guy.
I haven't used this guy yet. The pink bunny.
Yeah, I used the little.
I'm entering the dark world, folks. We're playing as Bunny Link. Ooh, I like that. That's great artwork for this season too. The ladybug.
Little harvest vibes.
Crazy music. It's got like Wild West vibes. Oh, this is great music. I haven't used this character yet. What does that do? Oh, this inverts your control.
Okay, I
controls.
can't move side to side. I can only rotate.
Use this. It swapped your D-pad with your rotate buttons. So your rotate buttons are your left and right. Because there's like a...
Yeah, I get it.
Your face.
Shut the fuck up. It's not funny.
I just think it's funny you're like not impressed. It's great. You have a whole new list, so you'll be better than that too. Nice. Thank you. Haircut. First haircut. Baby's first haircut.
Didn't give you the lines though.
No, I don't think it does that. I think it's based on performance. It was just coincidental that it was happening at the same time. So if you like clear up a bunch of lines, it's gonna push up on me. Use your thing. Cool. As soon as you said that, I said that. Shit. And whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
That was amazing. That is a very strange arrangement.
This is crazy.
That
oh
is
my
a
God.
strange arrangement. Oh wow, at the top.
And you're just stuck right there.
That's crazy. What a weird effect. I like that.
Strange.
So that was the pink bunny at stage 4. Once we play this a bunch of times, we'll be like, alright. We'll just be You'll know exactly what to do. Exactly what move to do at what time. Oh wow, that is a massive list there. So you're now part of our team of Mod Zombie with Idarama, Michelle, Stegosaurus McCartney, Walranium, Surfins, and Henny Blank. And is there anyone else? No, I think that's it. It's a good crew. You got a list from a buddy of yours. Nice. So you were just like, why not go through all of them? Nice, thank you. Such an annoying thing to have to deal with. Just as a creator, you know? We just out here playing some Tetris. Right?
Yeah, like, what's the point? It's kind of like... We're just chilling.
Oh, look at this, just smacking back. Bam, bam. Okay, I can't press down.
I can't do anything.
I can't press down. No, you can. They swapped again. Your rotate buttons are D-pads. Hey, baby, your rotate buttons look like D-pads. It's like a really bad pickup line. You'd think you could just... Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Catch-alls? That'd be incredible. If they had a catch-all term for just banning the beginning. That'd be nice. Might be a good fix, actually. But then you could ban, like, anyone that started with the letter B. Just have, like, a B catch-all. Like, any username that started with the letter B. That'd be very weird. What's this do? Yes. Oh. Oh, this, we can push our, sometimes we can push our thing down because you used it. You'll see. You might be able to push your blocks down. I don't think it'll work on me because I didn't use the attack. It just increases the chance of it. Oh, here they come. They haven't stopped. You got this one, babe. You got this one. Haha, you weren't on my list. You are now. We're just playing Tetris, and all you can hear in the background is a zombie paper just like destroying, like as if they're goblins or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Just, like,
there's like an
going up the
epic
sword,
battle
just...
happening. Oh, there we go.
For the Horde! Whoa! Rush has a cat emote that swipes for band animations. We've seen that animation a lot lately. So after this round, do you want to keep doing this, or do you want to try a different Tetris game? We can just try one more.
Yeah, we can try a different.
Just to mix it up. But
yeah.
Keep in mind, we're going to be doing 100%. We could do another round of this and then another Tetris game if you want. It's up to you. But we're going to do 100% more of these ones, and we'll do some more co-ops.
Yeah.
I'm down to do some Donkey Kong too, even though it isn't two-player. We could easily like try and just go back and forth, right? Like there is two-player in Donkey Kong games actually, like the one that I have for NES.
Yeah.
It's just that we don't play at the exact same time, but it still like recognizes your controller and my controller.
Sure.
So we can do that. Yeah, that's a great idea. I know that you got a lot of people that follow you, Zombie, that are creators, right? So that'd be a good way to help them out for sure. Tweet out the list of folks. Okay, I'm using it. My 4-orb attack. The crazy one. Whoa.
That's wild.
That's wild. And your 4-orb attack? Gravity. Yes. You get gravity there so it can all fall. You just have to like create a line.
That's good. See what happens.
That's badass. I like this music too.
Oh yeah, we should.
Yeah, isn't that cool? I think that's like a very useful effect. So that's whenever you're the wolf with level 4. It's my level 3. Oh! I'm reading that to me. Oh, interesting. It didn't push you over the edge though. It just cleared those blocks above you.
And it's sped up.
Oh, because I was doing good, it pushed 2 lines up on you at the end. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Do you want to do one more of this and then a different Tetris game?
No, let's switch it.
Okay, so we have the option of let's keep it Tetris, so we can play Tetris DS, or no, let's try Magical Tetris 64.
Okay, cool.
Let's try that one. All right, just 1 second, folks. We'll switch it up with a new Tetris game in just a moment. So it'll just be one moment here. Just gonna take a moment to take a break as well. And so Magical Tetris Challenge is an N64 game which had a paired up Game Boy Color game that had to do like the two of them together. It came out together, were marketed the same way. They're not exactly the same, but another example of this would have been like Pokemon Puzzle League on the N64 and then Pokemon Puzzle Challenge on the Game Boy Color. A lot of 3D games in that first era of 3D games, like with the PS1 and N64, were often paired with identical in terms of the marketing, like identically marketed games that were released on the Game Boy Color that play completely differently. It's interesting. Oh, I see there's a few more trying to jump in here. Oh, I see a few more people are joining. I see Rush Pirate, welcome to the stream. Mighty Collector. And also Toya Hachijo, thank you so much. We're going to do some shout-outs for some folks here. Do a shout-out to Rush Pirate. We did a shout-out earlier when we were in the pirate section of Super Mario RPG in the stream earlier today. And also, Mighty Collector is an awesome retro streamer, really cool place to hang out. And then Toya Hachijo, also a great streamer. A lot of cool indie games there, a lot of cool modern games as well. And also just games that I've never seen before, like imports and stuff. I discovered Toya's channel through Rathe V. Murray. Okay, so you should be able to see the game in a second here. Here we go. This is Magical Tetris Challenge from 1998. Hopefully it's not too loud. You let me know if I need to adjust anything. So it's a Capcom licensed Tetris game. There's Magical Tetris, there's Up-Down Tetris, there's Game Option. What's our game option here? This game sometimes lags a little bit, so I'm actually just gonna do some things to kind of minimize that as best I can. I'm actually just gonna also bring the volume down just a touch as well. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag just in the audio and stuff for whatever reason, but once we get into the game, here we go, versus 2 players. Once we get into the game, it'll be a little different. So you've got your controller, you can use the D-pad to pick your character. You can do mini.
Which one am I?
Your mini.
Okay.
Oh. Well, you press B. So this is B and this is A on this one now. Because we're in a different console.
Switched. Okay.
Yeah, so if we go here. See, I even just did it there. I pressed the wrong button. So I can use left and right, and then this button is select, and this is like the cancel button.
Which one is select, sir?
This one.
Select. Okay.
Yeah. So you can move left and right to pick your character. See, your 2-player, the little pink gloves. I'm gonna go Donald.
You're Donald?
Yeah.
I'll be Goofy.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm so sorry about the crunchy audio too. Like it's just pretty awful. I'm gonna bring it down one more. I might even eventually just like maybe we'll just put our own music on. But yeah, the audio is pretty crunchy, unfortunately.
Should we start easy or right into normal?
Let's just go normal. Let's just stay. Yeah.
Okay.
Just press.
You think we're
that
good
button.
enough for it?
Yeah, press that button. You just gotta skip ahead because it's really, really crunchy audio right now. So as soon as you get into the game, it's not so bad.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Can you make it a little bigger?
What?
Can you make the screen a little bigger?
No, I can't.
Adjust it?
No, I can't adjust it.
Okay. Oh, nice. It gives us a silhouette.
It does. I think only in the beginning. No, it's gonna get rid of it after a little bit here.
Which is actually makes it harder to adjust from going to with it to without it.
Yeah, if it's just without the silhouette, like telling you where it's gonna go. Captain Crunchy music, exactly. Is it too loud, Zombie Paper? Like, or can you hear us still? Because I just don't want it to overtake. It's just funk music. Like basically, it's like Jamiroquai. Is what's playing right now, but it's just also unfortunately fluctuating in tempo because of the way emulation works. I used to rent the hell out of this game. Seriously.
You didn't just rent it, you rented it.
I rented the hell out of it.
Check out my little...
Yeah, look, you're sending gears, because you're doing well, you're sending gears up to your clock, and then it's affecting me too, like you've got a little meter on the right side. So this is pretty like standard Tetris stuff, right?
Oh, that's a new shape.
It's too distorted to be pleasant. Okay, I'm just gonna...
I'm getting new shapes.
I have to just pause it real quick. And what I'm going to do, just to make it better for people...
I just got a 5 cube shape.
I'm gonna mute it. Yeah, you got a 5. We got
you
this.
have 5s too.
Yep, and I got a 5 here. So it's gonna start dropping new shapes you wouldn't normally see in a typical Tetris game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just quickly fix this by playing Bomberman 3 music and unpause it. Okay, there we go. This is much better. Thank you for letting me know too, because again, like I don't know the experience. I don't have the full monitoring. Like I don't have the same monitor mix that you have in my headphones. Yeah, this is much better.
It's like going from a gravel road to a paved road.
Yeah. It's like going from eating a salad to eating a Twinkie.
So random.
Is it random? Is that random?
The shape was random.
Oh. You're listening to some noise music today, and even that was too crunchy.
What's happening?
Looks like we got ourselves another one of those bots.
Lame.
Kicking about. Look at this one here.
It's silly.
3x3.
That's cool.
Boom.
Too easy though. Too easy for you.
Not if you get 3 or 4 of them. Look, 4x4. Now what do I do? That's crazy. Oh no, we're getting a few more of these. Okay, this is much better music. Also, Super Bomberman 3 and Super Bomberman... we got a 5-piece, wow. Super Bomberman basically all the Super Bomberman games, but Super Bomberman 3, 4, and 5 specifically, their soundtrack is amazing. It's like so good. I feel like it gets overlooked a lot by people when they're talking about their favorite Super Nintendo soundtracks. Same with Castlevania 4 as well. It's got so much variety in the genres that soundtrack is, or those soundtracks are going for. Wow, look at this piece. Little orange arc.
Yeah, I got that.
I like it
too. It's pretty intense.
It seems like when you get the giant squares that it's easy, but I feel like it can screw you over because if you don't have space for them,
totally,
it can screw you over really, really easily. Yeah, this is so much better, this music.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be ready. Oh, if you press... Okay, cool. Never mind. It's not gonna... The silhouette won't go away. You have to press a button to turn it off. If you want it off or not on. It's always gonna be on for us.
Oh, okay.
So don't worry about that.
Oh shit, this is nice.
Ooh. Here we go. So then you got stuff like this. This is crazy.
Yeah, I like that one too.
So I'm Donald, Michelle's Goofy.
Oh,
Just for anyone that's just joining.
Look at what I just got.
Wow. Whoa. That's crazy. And there is gravity. That's nuts.
How am I supposed to read that shit?
Ah, interesting. Our bars
look.
Our bars are increasing too on the right and the left side. I don't know if you're noticing, but as we're filling it up and doing better, once we fill up the bar, that's when that rainbow effect happens that like cuts the top off the screen, and then it actually is growing our like power meters on the side.
Okay.
I got a Tetris. I got 4 in a row.
Oh, nice.
That's what a Tetris is, like getting it out to kind of thing.
Yeah.
I never knew that for so long. I just thought like, oh cool, I just cleared a bunch of lines.
No.
But it's like an actual thing.
It's an actual thing.
I love Goofy's Dumb and Dumber tuxedo. He's got like the third color that goes with the two guys from Dumb and Dumber if he was joining them. You know what I'm talking about? Just totally fits it. His mint chocolate chip tuxedo. Like who the fuck owns a mint top hat? Let alone a top hat, but a mint one, dude?
Who doesn't own a mint top hat?
I want a mint top hat. I need a mint top hat. The horse, right?
Oh my god! Look at this mess. What?
That's like, okay. Those are crazy blocks. I love that.
Whoa! Shit just got really crazy.
Got magical.
Damn, that was cool.
Yeah.
Into it.
Right? It totally like messes with you.
Yeah.
There's so many different versions of Tetris out there. I've played a bunch on stream. This is super fun to like just dive into like different flavors of Tetris.
Yeah, let's do it.
And yes, those crazy pieces exist in the Game Boy Color version as well. So if you're looking for like a handheld version, you gotta press A. Or the continue button. B. E. The horse. Okay, here we go. Let's do it again.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Kind of looks like Donald and Goofy are dancing to the Super Bomberman music perfectly, to the beat. Well, not perfectly. Take that back. It's interesting changing from the game, from Tetris Battle Gaiden, because it has such a totally different mindset. Like, yeah, we're not trying to attack. We're not trying to directly attack each other in this one. In this one, we're just playing our game, and then as we do good, it's going to affect the other person. But it's interesting just how aggro you get as a player when you're playing Battle Gaiden. I think it becomes a little different.
What are you saying?
No, just in general, like anyone. Like it's a totally different mindset of playing Tetris, is what I'm trying to say, which I think is really cool.
Oh my god! Craziness.
Are we also going from the same pool? I'm curious to know. Are we also pulling from the same pool of pieces here?
I don't know.
Let's
I
see.
haven't
Let's
really
see.
been paying attention.
Yeah,
to
we are. We are.
This is really.
We 100% are.
Tough days right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely pulling from the same pool. So it is just like the other game in that way. We just can't see like the next 3 pieces coming up. We can only see the next one coming up. So that changes it a little bit. Oh, whoa, look at this piece.
That's cool.
Maybe that wasn't the move I wanted to do.
Oof. Oh jeez, Louise.
Yes. Is truculent even a word? Come on. That's funny. Maybe it is. Maybe I learned something. Did a bot just teach me something?
Oh jeez.
Mom, a bot just taught me something. Man.
Oh my lord.
What?
Oh my god, look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you are goofy.
This is nuts.
Is it?
Oh my god, yeah. Fuck.
Truculent.
I can't even tell where my
It
next
is.
block is.
What do you mean?
I couldn't even tell because it was like previewing and showing up like right at the same spot.
Oh yeah, because they're next to each other.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Because there's the next one, then
Yeah.
there's your next one.
Yeah. And there's just too much going on.
Yeah, that's funny. Zombie paper. Truculent. Eager or quick to argue or fight. Aggressively defiant.
Aggressively defiant. I would say aggressively defiant describes both of us.
So what if you had a truculent succulent? A truly truculent succulent. An aggressively defiant succulent. You want it to grow and you want it to thrive, but you just can't get it to thrive.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this stage. Totally different.
Looks like a brewery.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. It's totally a brewery. And we're like the workers at the brewery. We got different outfits going on too. I like that. There is a story mode to this, and for some reason it sometimes glitches out and just doesn't progress. But it seems like the 2-player mode is working out just fine. We'll probably be going for like another 35 minutes, maybe 40 minutes max, and then we'll find someone to raid. We'll definitely be doing more of this, and if you're watching on YouTube and you've been hanging out, you can watch us play Mario Golf. There's a full playlist there on YouTube, like every stream that I do. And this will be the beginning of our Tetris playlist, and we will play many different puzzle games probably on this as part of a series. Whenever we're feeling Tetrisy.
Whenever we're feeling Tetrisy, that's right. Which is like pretty often.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's totally different. I'm not worried about like banking attacks or using attacks. It's it's just interesting to jump from one version of Tetris to the other.
Yeah, this is like a nice chill version. Way more relaxed.
I think a Tetris roulette could be kind of cool, where it's just every version of Tetris that exists. And then the chat can control what we play. Like they spin the wheel and then we have to, just like I do for the other ones. Or maybe not. You just like that picking it. It's up to you. Ooh, Oop. Whoa.
Oh, dang.
Not needed. 2 of them? There was 2 of them. Surfin says a sound clip called 5 of them.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, there was 5 of them. 5 of them. I use it very often in the channel. Whoa, that was insane. Because you got a Tetris? It like shook my screen. That was nuts.
You shook?
You shook, bro? Get shook. Oh, some gravity and some rainbow action. There we go. We filled up our bar. I love that. I like the way that the bar increases like a little glove, like moves it up.
You're welcome.
For what?
Me taking all this bullshit.
Oh, because of the timing? Because we're being fed from the same deck. So it's just all about the timing. Whoa. Oh, dude. All I was getting was like the 5-piece singles, but also after getting a 4x4.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's tricky because sometimes you just get used to seeing like the shadow over and over again. Until it's real.
Are you experiencing the Tetris effect?
Yeah.
So I think that game Tetris Effect would be way cooler because you can play it in VR, you can play it in all sorts of different ways. But it'd be way cooler if you could just like use your own music. I used to have a game called Audio Surf that was just fantastic. You know, it wasn't a super fleshed out game, but it was just a game that was like
it's getting really
an audio like rhythm game, but you could load in any MP3,
oh
any
my
audio,
God.
even a conversation.
No.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, that happened fast.
You could load in like even a conversation, like just like an audio file, and it would take the sound wave and create like a roller coaster slash like just like a track that your spaceship would be riding like this. It was pretty crazy. And I often like would put my entire ambient album in and just like sit and chill. And as you'd be driving, you'd want to collect colored blocks. So it kind of had like a Tetris breakout vibe, but also a Guitar Hero rhythm game. It was like super, super cool. But I'd like to see something like that, like an audio surf mechanic. Oh, we're on the farm.
Now it's the
where you can
silos.
load your own game in.
It was the brewery, but now it's the silos.
Yeah. We're doing the whole process but backwards. Because we started off at the party where all the alcohol was being served.
Yeah.
Right? We were in the tuxedo.
Then the brewery, now the farm.
Yeah, so we're going backwards in the process.
What's next?
What's before this? Cavemen.
Came
Cave
before
Donald
the
and Cave Goofy, that's what I hope. I hope we get a prehistoric stage. It goes so far back in time. Nice. Yeah, thank you for compiling that list, Zombie. I know that a lot of streamers will be very grateful to have that list tweeted out. Oop.
This really feels like Lego. This specific version of Tetris, it really
Yeah.
me. Even the way that the textures of the pieces lock after you place them, it's like pushing them down, kind of.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
The effect.
Yeah, like it sounds like it looks like, yeah, it goes from like convex to concave.
Yeah, which I like that.
Yeah, it's like a super simple thing, right? But it's very satisfying.
Well, it almost
From a
feels more
game design
tactile.
perspective. Yeah,
it
yeah.
reminds me of something tactile.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Little things like that are the really important things.
In the digital world.
Well, they're the really important things specifically with video game development.
Yeah.
When you're making a game, and like when you're like, you know, if you're trying to make a game for the sake of making money, you want to aim for player satisfaction, and that is like the simple stuff as player satisfaction. Exactly. Like we played ROM hacks before where you can bank your power up for later, like Super Mario Bros. 3 ROM hacks that have that Mario World mechanic. But the crazy thing about it, it totally removed from the player experience is like that satisfaction, because whenever you'd use your backup power up, there's no animation and no sound effect. You just instantaneously the next frame be Fire Mario. So there wasn't like a do or like even like an animated cloud would suffice. But there was nothing there, like nothing tactile, no response. So it just felt completely like dead. It was in Mario Adventure actually from 2004. But it was just something I noted, and it really took me out of the game experience. But something like that whole tactile feel, something to think about. Like there's a lot of versions of Tetris, but yeah, this one does really stand out in the visual aspect as well. Like I barely noticed the Disney aspect of it, and for it being a Capcom licensed Disney game, most of the time, you know, they're making pretty solid platformers with Disney licenses. But to see them do Tetris is interesting. I'm curious to see if Capcom ever made their own Tetris game, or made a licensed Tetris game outside of this, like just this and the Game Boy Color one. Be interested to know. Yes. Oh, look at that! Boom, full clear, and I got an all clear.
Nice. That's cool.
That's always satisfying in Tetris.
Totally.
Hard to do, but usually 100% luck based.
Not necessarily. You can like try to plan it.
Yeah, but you don't know what you're getting, especially doing this mode, because we're both like, I can see something in the next, right, that I might want, but then you end up getting it is the timing. So it's harder to plan, I guess. It's like card counting, Tetronimo counting, Tetrad counting. I'm not sure what the official name for these pieces are, but it's I think it's either Tetrad or Tetronimo. I've seen both of them used officially. I like it. I like Tetronimo. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh no, not Tetronimo. Tetramino.
Oh, Tetramino.
Like a domino. Yeah. Tetramino is the name. I was saying it like Geronimo.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice. Well, you almost have a full meter. Look how much bigger your meter is there. You increase it like crazy. comparison to mine. Eh?
Oh shit.
Well, no, every time you fill it up, it just means you filled it up more. Every time you fill it up, it grows, and then you fill it up again.
I'm fucking up so bad right now.
But you're almost there. You're very close to filling that meter up, so just hold on to it. You got this. So competitive.
I don't know about this.
You're very close.
Oh shit. Damn!
Oh. This is a good one, eh?
Yeah, it is. It's fun.
Ooh. Yikes. I do love that through all of this, I did learn a new word, truculent.
Yeah, same.
Seriously. Thank you, weird box. Yeah, this is a crazy version of Tetris. I'm really liking it. Thanks, weird bots. Okay. Whoop. Yeah, this is interesting. I also kind of think the pieces kind of remind me of like Starbursts or like Jelly Bellies. Not Jelly Bellies, Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Rancher.
Right? They have like that gooey sort of vibe to them. This one's going good. Like this, I'd say this round specifically is going good for both of us. Oh yes. We can't choose when they're going to do that to us. Drop a weirdo piece.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Got that Tetris. Rocking that Tetris. There we go. Clear a little bit of that.
What?
What?
It just like moved over one row, one column.
Oh, by mistake.
My red stack.
Got that
Look
rainbow.
at my red stack.
Got that all clear and a Tetris
Sick.
at the same time.
Good job.
Hopefully it doesn't do too much to you. It's going to do something. We're so competitive. Hopefully you don't have it affect you too much. The tops of our barns are looking pretty wonky these days too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's telling me look what my pieces are up here. That's crazy, like little ones. Oh, here we go. Another wave. Another wave. It is a shame. I'm sorry to everyone that, by the way, it is in subscriber only mode, so I'm sorry to everyone that can't speak in the chat. It is but only temporary. It is temporary only but temporary only is it. Temporary but is what it is. It's my poetry. Yikes, okay, here we go. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. I'm gonna have to grow that Google Doc. Yay pose. This is crazy. Also, that's just a lot of bots again. That's nuts.
There's like no time to do anything.
Oh, there's no way. Look how close we were though. That was insane.
It hung on by the skin of its teeth.
We're doing more?
Yeah.
Just one more?
Yeah, well,
We can do maybe two more. Well, we'll see how we go. Max. Max. You want to do expert? Is that insane? No. It's not insane or no expert? You're like, it's not insane. And you're just like, all of a sudden you just become like Tetris God. Tetris Goddess. Ooh, okay. We're in the kitchen. Didn't quite follow our backwards time thing that we were thinking. I'm back in the kitchen. Every Friday I do games that are themed around cooking and food and kitchens and all that jazz, ingredients. You can tune in for that, and you can also spin the wheel and choose what game we're going to play, which is super fun. Or I guess you can spin the wheel and change what we're going to play, as opposed to choose. This is cool. Both very different versions of Tetris. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for dropping in a moon. Here with my partner Michelle, we're doing some Magical Tetris Challenge, which is a Capcom Disney licensed Tetris game for the N64. It's really fun. I used to rent the hell out of this game, as I said before. And I really like it. We were playing some Super Mario RPG earlier, and in the beginning of the stream, Michelle and I were also playing some Tetris Battle Gaiden, which is a Super Famicom, Japanese-only, super fun multiplayer Tetris game on the SNES. It was nuts.
It was intense. This one was a little bit more relaxing, but now also heating up.
And you'll notice that we're getting some pretty obscure shapes in this, and that's kind of what this game's all about. Magical Tetris is basically like a Tetris mode that gives you
like the one I have
a ton of weird shapes, yeah, like that one, the C shape or the arc, yeah. And the other crazy thing is that there are attacks involved in this, like sort of like Tetris Battle Gaiden. like we are attacking each other, but it's based on something totally different, like a different meter. We're actually like sending items to each other's play fields, basically, which, you know, a lot of puzzle games will do in their 2-player mode. But yeah, this is cool, and it introduces those weird pieces like way later on.
Yeah.
But we'll do tons more of these in the future. We'll do some more puzzle and Tetris streams specifically.
Oh.
Thanks for shouting out. Or is it? Got that Tetris.
Nice Tetris.
Tetris. And we're just on subscribers only mode just for the moment because there's a lot of bots around. Whoa, nice. That's how you stay in the game. So Michelle is Goofy, and I'm Donald. What are you doing? Calling your partner Goofy on stream? What the hell? What are you, some sort of Stugatz? There we go. Yes. The music we're listening to is not from this game, by the way. The music is from Super Bomberman 3 and Super Bomberman 4. Cool. Yeah, I don't get... Sometimes you can see like a whole row of what's coming up for you. Or sometimes you can only just see the next one. Whoa. Okay, I'll do that. This music weirdly, like that little breakdown, reminds me of Prince Ali from Aladdin. Wow, this is nuts. Like when you get one of those huge ones and you're not prepared for it, you're like, what the hell? Yes. Oh. No. That's not good. Oh. Boom.
That was tough. It got really fast.
Yeah, and I was like way at the top.
Yeah.
Again, it doesn't... Oh, I guess it does tell you what level, actually, at the very top. It does tell you what level we're in, but I just wasn't noticing it. In the last game, there is no indicator of what level, except for just the fact that everything just gets super fast, yeah. This music definitely feels like it suits this stage, but it is not from this game. There's some crazy blocks. Jeez. Yeah. We're doing pretty good right now. We're on level 3.
Nice, you got your rainbow.
Mm-hmm. Old 90s hip-hop vibes. This would be a great thing to sample if you're a hip-hop artist.
What? Rainbow?
It's perfectly set up to be sampled. Just asking to be sampled. Yes. So the squares seem to come in waves, I notice.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Like you'll get like a bunch of squares,
All together.
and then they'll stop for a bit. So perhaps that's an attack. That's like when I get the squares, it's you attacking me, like because you're doing well, right? So it's like, oh, let me send the squares over here. Squaresville over here.
Squaresville.
Squaresville.
They're all squares. But I know what you mean. The big blocks of squares.
You know what took a long time for them to finally build?
What?
Was the town square in Squaresville. Which is ironic. You would have thought that that would be one of the first
You
things
know
they would
what
have focused
the
on.
town square in Squaresville probably needs?
It's unfortunate the first design was a circle.
Probably needs a fryer.
It probably does need a fryer, right? You mean a town crier, I think is what you mean.
No, I mean a
A fryer isn't associated with the square, though the crier is the first associated with the square, the fryer is associated with the hair.
But you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Town fryer.
But the real question is, do you know
I know.
what I know what you mean?
You know.
Do you know what I know what you
know
mean?
you know. You just don't want to know.
There,
What?
there, and there, and...
Damn. Oh shit.
Oh! I shot myself in the foot while playing Tetris as Donald Duck. And look, he's tired. Look at Donald Duck's face. For some reason, he is tired. He's not even doing anything. He's literally standing next to a fridge. What kind of work is he doing?
Ooh.
Look at that, look at that
I was
fabulous.
Right behind.
You won.
I was right behind you. Okay.
You got it. That it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I love you. That was fun.
I love you too. That was really fun.
We're going to do more Tetris streams in the future, absolutely.
Yeah.
I am going to stream, as always, every single day from 1 p.m. Pacific onward. So tomorrow I'm going to be streaming actually a little bit earlier, I think. I'll be doing like an earlier morning stream, and then at 6:30 p.m. Pacific I'm going to be tackling the viewer request list. We're going to play Toy Story on Super Nintendo. We're going to play Looney Tunes on Game Boy Color. We're going to play Clock Tower, translated to English, on the Super Nintendo, a survival horror game. And then we're going to play Ghoul Patrol, which is a really fun spiritual successor to Zombies Ate My Neighbors. So we're getting that Halloween, October-y, spooky vibe going. If you're watching on YouTube, click that subscribe button. And if you're watching on Twitch and you are not subscribed at the moment, then please, or you're not following, please go ahead and click that follow button. It'll let you know what I'm streaming. You can follow me on Twitter as well, and I update posts every single day to let you know like what game exactly I'm streaming. We're gonna find someone to raid, so stick around. You'll earn extra moonstones so that you can add games to the viewer request night, and also so that you can spin the wheel in our retro roulette streams. Thank you to Zombie Paper for being an awesome new mod, new wielder of the sword.
Shout
and
out,
just being
Zombie Paper.
super supportive.
Holding
Appreciate
it down.
that. That's us cheersing to Zombie Paper on
That's
screen.
right.
It looks like we've got some Kirby action over on Surfin's channel. We've got some Toonami Dragon Ball Z action on Super Ninbao's channel. I think we're gonna go with. I think we're gonna raid Surfin's tonight. We usually do, but Kirby. I think he's playing Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, which is a Game Boy Advance remake of the NES Kirby's Adventure. And this Halloween, speaking of Kirby's Adventure, I'm going to be playing closer to Halloween, Kirby's Halloween Adventure, a Halloween spooky themed full level remake of Kirby's Adventure. I'm really stoked for that. So let's go give Surfin's a raid. I will see you in the next stream tomorrow, and I'll see you in Surfin's chat, and we'll do another Tetris raid coming up soon.
Sounds good. See you next time.
It was lots of fun.
Yeah, super fun. Had a good time.